Hi, this is Kandia with Kandia Hainsworth Designs. Thank you so much for joining in today on part 1 of creating the wow factor. So the wow factor is simply enhancing a gift that you're going to give or an item that you're going to sell. Wow factors are created when you add other elements or components, making it a wow factor. So what happens here is you will have the ability to increase the price of the items that you are selling, contributing to a greater profit, or you will simply impress the person that you are giving the gift to. Today we are going to start with this personalized kitchen towel. It is quite acceptable and presentable to simply place this kitchen towel in a gift bag to give as a gift or to sell to a customer. Selling this personalized kitchen towel for about $10 would be doable, but adding a few elements or components would double the price, even triple the price easily. Here's what you're going to need. First, decide what you're going to do with the kitchen towel. I'm going to add it to a gift basket with cupcake mix and a muffin pan. To turn this into a wow factor, here is what I'm going to use. I need crinkle paper, masking tape, and this is packing tape actually, duct tape, a hot glue stick. Now my hot glue gun is already plugged up, spray adhesive, a heating gun. Now this heating tool, you can easily use a hair blow dryer, a regular standard hair blow dryer, a pair of scissors, ribbon. Now I have a variety of ribbon. I'm not sure which I'm going to use yet. Perhaps I'll use one or all three, but I have a variety of ribbon, newspaper, tissue paper, and a shrink wrap bag. Now this you can find at the dollar store, and it does come with a bow inside of it, but I think I'm going to make a bow today just to dress it up a little bit. Take your newspaper and crumble it up into balls and stuff it into the basket. Then take your spray adhesive and gently spray, and then take your tissue paper, crumble it up, and cover the newspaper. This way the ink to the newspaper does not rub off onto your kitchen towel. Position your muffin pan inside of the basket, and then you're going to take strips of your masking tape and adhere it in there just to hold it up. Now your your duct tape is the strongest tape that you're using. And this will be covered. The customer or the person receiving the gift will not be able to see the duct tape. Next, take your muffin mix and decide which side that you want to add it. I'll put it here. And the same thing, you're going to adhere it inside of the basket using your duct tape. And I'm going to take a piece of the duct tape and adhere the box to the muffin pan just for stability and support. Then I'm going to take the personalized towel and place it like so. And then I'm going to take a small piece of duct tape and adhere it to the back of the personalized kitchen towel and then place it here. To secure the items inside of the basket, I'm going to use the clear packing tape to place on top and adhere to the muffin pan. And I'm going to do this in certain areas around the contents of the basket. I'm going to actually place a little piece behind here as well, and on the side of the kitchen towel to the basket. I'm going to slide a strip of tape inside of the towel and then adhere it to the box. And because it's clear, you can't see the tape. And then I'm going to turn it around and just add a piece of tape to the muffin pan and to the basket. So you see, we have tape securing the contents of the basket. Now it's time to start filling in the blanks, so to speak. Okay, basically that means that we're covering up the duct tape that we've used earlier to secure the contents in the basket. And to do that, I like to take a light spritz, literally a spritz of adhesive spray. Remember, you don't want to get it on your personalized towel, so you don't want to get crazy here. And just take some crinkle paper and stuff it in place. Make sure that you cover up that duct tape that we've used earlier. And then what you want to do is take your crinkle paper and pretty much fill it in all the way around inside of the areas that you've left open. Here's what you're going to be left with so far. What you want to do is trim all of the excess crinkle cut paper just to give a neat appearance. To do that, you simply want to take your scissors and just go around trimming, 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 almost like pruning. Trimming, trimming, trimming. After you've finished trimming the crinkle cut paper, you want to open up your shrink wrap bag and place your gift basket inside. Like so. After you've gotten your gift basket inside of your shrink wrap bag, you want to secure the top with a rubber band and then secure the excess parts of the gift bag with packing tape. Just tack it down like so. To shrink wrap it, simply take your blow dryer or your heating tool and begin shrinking the plastic. You're going to do this all around. until the plastic is nice and tight on the basket. To make a bow, I simply cut 4 strips of a 13-inch red ribbon and 2 strips of 9.5-inch brown lace ribbon. And then I have this stripe ribbon, and I cut this about 10.5 inches long. And I have a flower head, and this came from a bunch from the dollar store. To begin making your floral bow with your ribbon or your ribbon element, I simply turn the ribbon on the reverse side and place hot glue in the center of the ribbon, and then fold the edges to the center, touching the glue, and then add a little to the center where you have one made already, and then put in a crisscross kind of position. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to simply glue a strip like that. And then on the other side here. And then I'm going to repeat the same process using the brown ribbon and the stripe ribbon. Okay, so I've done the same thing using the brown lace ribbon and the stripe ribbon. Simply just added the glue to the center of the bow and just placed it here, there, there, and there. Now I'm going to cut the little stem or the bud off the reverse side of the flower head, and then add glued here. And then I'm going to place it in the center of the ribbon, like so. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just trim the edges here and then apply to the basket.